Oh, oh my, oh my. Mm, 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 mm. Look, hmm, one of them lights will get me hyped up, man. One of them lights will get me hyped up, man. Cause I'm gonna get straight to the meat and potatoes today. I'm gonna get straight to the meat and potatoes now. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's really real out here. So I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what it is out here. Oh my! First thing first. Look, Dollar Bill gotta get out the gangster matrix. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Dollar Bill gotta get out the gangster matrix. What's going on? What you mean, Stan G? Look, this man, he wanna be famous. Let me find out that Dollar Bill wanna be famous. I thought he was a gangster. Like, he was really in the gangster matrix. He trying to be stepdad of the year. Let's keep it real. He trying to be stepdad of the year and come up on a non-profit on Besto 9. But you didn't got popped by Govan. You ain't going hard on Govan, but you nice. You nice. What Memphis coming to right now? What Memphis coming to right now, right? On to my, he's supposed to hit you up and got you unlifted, bro. And got you unlifted. Now you talking about you ain't with all that, but you giving Charleston White information at the same time. Come on, man. You still mad because you got hit up. Let's keep it real. And that whole interview was slow. It was slow. It was slow. It was boring. I almost fell asleep 4, 5 times. I still ain't watched the whole interview. Come on, man. How about if you're a CMG fan, since you're another CMG fan, Dollar Bill. See, I ain't worried about Dollar Bill. I'm a thousand. I'm a thousand, man. You hear me? I ain't worried about a dollar bill. No, not at all. Cause somebody hit me up and got me early lifted. Cause that's what they say, go man, he you up, got you early. You understand, G? See, and then all these boys that is in the gangster matrix and then jumping on the internet and trying to get clout and credit off the underline. Trying to get clout and credit off the underline. So everybody just want me to fight. It ain't no regular street case no more. Everybody locked in the gangster matrix. Man, y'all run them lights to get me hyped up. Run them lights up, get me hyped up, because I got to talk about this today. I don't think he's going to say something spectacular. Basically, you just showed me you another fan. Boy, them folks said your top 3 artists. And you ain't say Dolphin your top 3 artists. He was bumping. I really messed Daddy up. So you think God is going to give you something. You another person who think God is going to give you something. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look, I'm gonna get to quit too, though. I'm gonna get to quit. I'm gonna get to quit. I'm gonna get the Hernandez Govan. But right now, I'm just seeing everything exactly how it is. These boys caught in the gangster matrix. One of them lights will give me hyped up. See, think about it. The dollar bill cat was so locked in with CMG. Why you ain't telling the world who really hit up Big Jook, man? Who knocked off Big Jook? You should have answered it. You should have put that in your interview, Dollar Bill. Who hit up Big Jook? Cause we don't want to hear about the rest of the stuff. We don't want to hear about all well, what you trying to do. You trying to be the biggest peacemaker. You really still mad because you didn't got hit up and got airlifted. So now you want to throw rocks and hide your hand, man. You want to throw rocks and hide your hand. That was never part of the plan. See, I said your name because I thought you was a real street cat. You wasn't gonna come out like that. But I see all y'all. want some clout. All y'all want some clout. And it's sad, but it's real though. Cause all y'all really want some clout. But you gotta think about this though. Charles and White said everything to disrespect you guys. To disrespect you guys. And you guys sitting around acting like it's all gravy. Maybe because they weren't your daughter, your biological daughter. You let that slide. But you want to throw rocks and then talk about another person, but you ain't going in on it. You try to throw the white flag up, but be the stepdad of the year. That's what it look like. You try to come up by being the best stepdad. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, bro. Let's keep it real with me, cause you know what I'm saying. Before I heard your interview and you put yourself in a public platform, I wouldn't have nothing to say about your dollar bill. I thought you was all real, but now I see everybody stuck in the gangster matrix. Let's just keep it real. But you trying to throw rocks and hide your hand, dollar bill. See, I don't like that, bro. I just don't like that. I don't like that. That's just me though. That's just me though. I can't tell you what you doing with all the other folks in the game. But I ain't gonna let it slide. Nope. Nope, not Stan G. I don't care. Nope. Not at all, my guy. Not at all, my guy. So, you know what I'm talking about? See, then it's boring. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all making Memphis look boring. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get straight to the meat and potato. Tell us who you think that knocked Big Jook out. How about that? How about it? How about it? Since you want to get out here and jump into the content space, and the dude you did the interview with, he's super slow now. You know what I'm talking about? Since you want to jump in the content space, how about you tell us some meat and potatoes? How about you get us some meat and potatoes so we can get full up off of? So we get full up off of. Because you said a whole lot of nothing. And then y'all dragged it out almost to an hour. To an hour. Come on, man. I ain't trying to hear all that. I want to hear the meat and potatoes. That's what my people come for. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all run them like getting me hyped. If you look at my face right now and you hitting that like button, take some of that hate at your heart from the start and hit that like button right now. Whatever energy you put out, you must get it back, and it's for a fact. And we rocking like that. And we rocking like that. But today, dollar bill day. Dollar bill, come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, yeah, you know, because if you came over to Stan G, I would have coached you into saying the right thing to make your situation go up in a whole other type of situation, a whole lot of shape, form, and fashion. But you is another Gotti fan. You another Gotti fan. For real, for real. I see what y'all boys got going on. I see what you boys got going on, bro. You ain't fooling me. And none of you boys ain't schooling me, man. So how about this? How about you and Govan riding in the same truck? Tell us, did Govan have something to do with the Big Jook hit? Just tell us something like that. Just tell us what we want to hear. Cause we don't want to hear what you trying to put out. You trying to get a non-profit organization started. Nah, we don't want to hear about that. And Cavs that stole name. So why you don't put your kids in line? Why you don't want to put in your kid now? You want to be stepdad of the year. That's what you want to do. I see what's going on. You want to be stepdad of the year. I don't care. I don't care. Nope. 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 I don't want to hear it. You in the gangster matrix too. No. 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 But you don't want to say nothing about Big Jook though. You don't want to say nothing about Big Jook though. Come on, man. You went and did that long drawn out interview, and you ain't speak on no meat and potatoes. You ain't even go in on the man who hit you up and got you earlier. You ain't go in on dude. You were nice. Memphis got that nice. Memphis got that nice, man. Cause that what you really mad about. I'm gonna keep it real. That what you really mad. You really mad because you got hit up and you got early. Now you want to come out and throw rocks and hide your hand and tell Charles and White all the time behind the table, but then act like you ain't got nothing to do with the situation. But in the interview, he said it that you really said it. You really gave Charles and White all the information that he needed. But he talked about your stepdaughter, the one you trying to get a non-profit organization started on, but you was cool with him. Then you said you don't want nobody to talk about Govan. You cool with him too. So you cool with everybody who did something to you. No, not in Memphis. No, I think something going on. Y'all trying to use the internet to get y'all business off the ground. So you need some money. You need some money. Let me know, bro. Y'all run them like some money. Cause I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Cause Memphis catch turning, man. I don't like how it's turning around. I don't like how it's going. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like nothing about it. I don't like nothing about it. You know what I'm talking about? Cause if you want to play halfway in and halfway out, throw rocks, hide your hand and stuff like that, I ain't feeling that. Cause I'm standing 10 toes down on anything I say. I'm standing 10 toes down on anything I say. So dollar bill, do what you need to do. How about you stay out the internet? At least you got some meat and potatoes for it. Cause we don't want to hear how you got the shades on like he a superstar. Then he got his shades on. Like he just come on here like he got it. He didn't come on here. Ah, anybody come on here like he got it on the internet. What's wrong with these boys, man? These boys crazy, man. These folks crazy. Stepdad of the year, man. These folks get in the game any way they can get in the game, man. He said he finna get in the game by being the stepdad of the year. Y'all got him fucked up. Y'all got this man messed up. He finna get in the game, Jack. What's going on? What's going on? But I took the whole city to the bloggers. Everybody want to step in the line. But when y'all come into this line, I'm gonna point it out. I'm gonna point it out because everybody ain't slow. I'm gonna point out exactly what y'all trying to do. Especially y'all ain't coming on these like getting them on meat potato. You can't be scared on the internet and in the street, bro. If you too old for the streets, you probably too old for the internet. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, cause we want to hear about the real deal thing. If you ain't trying to put your life into this, what's going on, my guy, it's gonna be hard for you. I'm gonna keep it real. And you trying to be the stepdad of the year. I talked to her last and all these type of situations. But what you do about it though? What you do about the situation? You let somebody disrespect your daughter. Your daughter. That's how you coming, man. Cause if you want to get the money, you gotta be with the dummy, man. You gotta be with the dummy. You gotta be with the dumb shit. For real, for real. If you trying to get the money too, cause you can't get one without the other. Let's keep it real. You can't get one without the other. So you think you're gonna get a non-profit, but you gonna let folks disrespect your daughter? If that's your stepdaughter, your stepdaughter, they're gonna let the people disrespect your stepdaughter, but you gonna get the money from the situation. Nah, we ain't doing that. You better put some meat and potatoes out here. You better put some meat and potatoes out here. Cause you around with Jook, right? And you a CMG fan, cause the first person you said was Yo Gotti name. You said that's your favorite rapper and things of that nature. So you trying to get something Gotti too. He ain't coming back. He ain't coming back to get you his dollar. Yeah, little dollar bill. Nah, he ain't coming to get you his little dollar bill. Nah, bro. Nah. So basically, you cool with the person who got you early, and you wanna kumbaya tata. Kumbaya tata. It means no worries. You think you have no worries coming to this game, but at the same time, get some money off another man's daughter? What they do that there? What they do that there? Cause now they gonna start digging into your background in a hot second. Cause right now you doing some conflicted type of like it don't feel right. You know what? It just don't feel right. Like things y'all trying to do and coming to guys. So you thought you were gonna blow up. He came on the joint with his shades. He thought he was gonna blow up with one video. I ain't ready to get that cheap ass interview. That interview, boy, come on, man. You would have been better hiding this Stan G. At least the city would have knew what was going on. You know what I'm saying? You would have been better hiding this Stan G. Talking about you like they music out there in Texas. So you don't even ride with Memphis music, right? You don't even ride with Memphis music. You like Texas music. Come on, let's keep it real. Y'all want them like to give me hyped up now. I gotta keep it real now. I gotta keep it real now. These people wanna come up here and act like they just doing something amazing. How about you answer this question? Do you think Govan had something to do with the Big Jook? Because Big Jook was your man, right? Big Jook was your man. And you acting like everything all good. Talking about daddy, yo, my plug. Yeah, daddy, yo, my plug. But, you know, dog gave me his CD. His CD, you know, what I'm talking about in the barber shop. I think you lying. I think you lying. I think all y'all lying now. I told y'all on Adam show, bro. I think all of them lying. Everybody lying. Everybody looking out for their own self and their own wealth in the game. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Govan would have got roasted on that interview. Yeah. Charleston White would have got roasted. Everybody who had something to do with my situation would have got roasted. So how you gonna be the stepdad of the year and you let somebody disrespect your stepdaughter? That's what I'm trying to see. That's what I'm trying to see. Like, what's going on? Or is all for attention and clout? It's all for attention and clout. That's what we, that's what we up on there. Everybody doing stuff for attention and clout now. And then you gonna think you gonna get paid? No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. No, not at all, my G. Not at all, my G. But I'm just gonna let you hear this one right here, cause I know you're gonna hear this one right here. Cause dude over there super boring. You know what I'm talking about? He's super boring. He ain't get to the meat and potatoes. So he's saying you gonna ask these people exactly what these people want to know. You know what I'm talking about? Cause God they gonna look at you like, come on, man. You my brother partner, but you telling these folks be cool with the person who the street saying, come on, man. That what we want to know. You know what I'm talking about? That what we want to know, cause y'all seen how the guy go. Nobody can really say nothing to these people if you put it on the internet. Nah, they can't really build no case up because you ain't in that circle of people. That's one thing we gotta know. See, I can say whatever because I ain't rocking with no gang, no mob, nothing like that. I ain't under nobody. So everything I'm saying, he say, she say. So how about you say what you think too, man? How about you say something that you really think in your heart? Do you think who you think and get back with me? Oh man, we ain't stopping it all. We popping it all, Jack, and I'm gone. Oh man, everything I'm saying allegedly for entertainment purpose, but y'all know was real. Y'all really know was real. Understand, G man. Run them lights to get me hyped up. Look, and we doing a pop the balloon in Texas. Man, y'all make sure y'all hit up Pop Austin. I'm gone. Another show tomorrow.